Linda, you're on News 96.5.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. I acquired a home from a friend who passed away.
All right.
She had 2 mortgages on the home, which I continued to pay, but I did not refinance them into my name. And then that's been about 6 months, and I sold the house.
Good.
The mortgages were paid off at closing.
All right, so Linda, let me anticipate your question. You're wondering how much capital gains taxes are due. Linda, your basis for capital gains tax purposes was the value of the property at the date of death. If at that moment in time the property was worth $200,000 and you sold it 6 months later for $200,000, you owe absolutely no capital gains taxes. Good news for you, Linda.
Well, it was appraised at $125, and then I sold it for $125.
Well, that's not going to change my answer. It's just same thing, but $125,000, Linda. So
okay,
Linda,
it doesn't matter.
Nope. So check in with your accountant or CPA. Now, what we're talking about, folks, is a good provision left in the Internal Revenue Code. That good provision in the Internal Revenue Code is called the step-up basis, that when somebody passes away and somebody inherits an asset, whether it's a home or stock in Microsoft or the painting handle living room wall, your basis is the value at the date of death. So it's a great tool for avoiding capital gains taxes on assets. Now, Chrissy occasionally will get somebody that bought a piece of property back in the good old days for $100,000. Now it's worth $1 million. And they might talk in terms of, well, Tom, I might sell that. And I said, look, if you can manage to hold on to it and pass it on to your kids when you pass away, their basis will jump from $100,000 to $1 million. You're going to save yourself and your kids a whole lot of capital gains taxes. If you can manage to do that, that'd be a great idea. Now, we're talking about rental investment property, something completely different when you talk about selling the home that you live in. Hey, folks, my name is Tom Olsen. The name of the show is Olsen on Law. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a few minutes.